Hello ladies and gentlemen, MarauderEX here back with more Let's Play Mega Man DOS. And I would actually believe Mega Man would be programmed in DOS. I mean, DOS was, pretty prevalent programming language when this game came out, so... Alright, so we've got this final stretch here where we've got, these dripping piles of goo on the ceiling. None of this makes sense. Like, why the dripping goo? All I can think of is goo from Ghostbusters 2. Why am I covered in goo? So it's either blood or acid or something, but it does ridiculous amounts of damage to us, so we don't wanna mess with it. And here's the boss door, so we're gonna switch to the weapon that we need, which is the bubble lead. And we jump through the door, and we have Dr. Wily's UFO, who he somehow jumps out of while it crashes into nothing. And oh my god, he's an alien. This makes so much more sense, doesn't it? Wouldn't it make more sense if Dr. Wily were an alien? It would. Alright, that's not good. I took way too much damage by touching it. And basically all you need to do is dodge his shots and you've got this. Except I'm not dodging his shots, like I just said. And I'm going to die. Yep. Oh no! I live with just a little bit of health left! And we find out it was all just an illusion, because of course Dr. Wily is not an alien. That would make no sense. Because he obviously has better technological superiority to us as a human. Like... He made his own robots, but at first, he stole Dr. Light's robots. What kind of alien would need to come to Earth to steal our own technology? It doesn't make sense. It's like the Chewbacca defense. It just doesn't make sense. But, now that we've beaten his hologram projector, he bows and says he's sorry, and that's pretty much it. That's the end of the game. We've got Mega Man walking along, changing colors to various seasons. It's fall with, what looks like Heat Man's colors, and he's just gonna walk along, It's winter, and he's Bubble Man's colors. Bubble lead, lead. Yeah, I'm mostly just talking because there's, apparently a lot of drama going on right this moment involving Mega Man soundtracks on YouTube, and people who are not Capcom flagging them. And it's raining now, so it's Airman. Because, when I think of rain, I think of little tornadoes shooting up into the air. And then, what I'm guessing is springtime, and Mega Man just looks off to the picture beside him. Like, I know it's supposed to be symbolic that he's just walking along, and he leaves his helmet. Which means he has no helmet. Now, that's the thing. At the beginning of the game, you see him put the helmet on, he had hair. So, it's one of those... Why would you build a robot with hair? But that's the same thing about Zero. And... the robots! Number 9, Metal Man. Number 10, Airman. I assume the person next to him is the person who designed them, because the Mega Man games were done as, basically crowdsourcing for designs, but I don't know if those are the creators, or if those are just the developers on the game as typical credits. I'm not familiar enough with my Mega Man lore to know that one way or another. So, yeah, that's a thing. And we get the little floating stars. There's apparently a code, I don't know if it's in Mega Man 2, but it's in one of the games where you've got the little floating stars in the background where it loads up the Robot Master. And you can change that to little birds. I think it's little birds. If it's this game, it would be little birds that drop from the eggs. From like Wily Castle Stage 1 at the very beginning, or Airman Stage, that sort of thing. Programmer HMD Planner AK, special thanks. This is one thing that I didn't know when I did my playthrough of Sonic the Hedgehog. They use a lot of basically like pin names so that companies wouldn't headhunt. I read that somewhere, and I was wondering if it was true. If anyone knows, I'd love to hear more about it. Like, Yuji Naka, obviously not, but you get a lot of other names that are just like, Like, you have Fishman right there. What? Well, what's the deal with that? So, yeah. Well, that's Mega Man 2! It is a classic. It is a rather difficult when played on difficult. So if you've got it on a Virtual Console or the Mega Man Anniversary Collections, pick it up, try it out, play it. It's well worth it. I think there's a version of Mega Man 2 available on just about anything. So, go try it, go play it. Beat all of the bosses with Metal Blade, because that's really all you need to do. And I will see you guys in future projects, so till then, later everyone.